Good evening, everyone. So nice to see you all here and such a beautiful day. I'm sorry we're inside. Hopefully, you'll get to get outside and enjoy some of this beautiful weather here pretty soon. I'm Chris Westover, and I just want to welcome you tonight to our dental assisting pinning ceremony and just welcome you to Mountain Empire Community College's campus. I know that we're celebrating the accomplishments of our graduates tonight, but also just want to give a big thanks to you all who support them. I know that oftentimes you end up supporting, being the cheerleader, maybe watching the kids, driving somebody somewhere, and without your support, oftentimes our students would not be where they are and wouldn't be able to be successful. So thank you for that, and a special congratulations to our graduates of the program. Welcome you all, and I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Bowen. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. So I know my students are very excited to be at the end of our year to celebrate some big accomplishments. If you're not familiar with what these young ladies have accomplished, so they have done a full year, 3 semesters of both didactic work and lectures, as well as clinical, getting more than 300 clinical hours over the course of this year in multiple offices. So that is a very heavy lift and a very big accomplishment for these young ladies. Over the course of the year, we've talked a lot about the different type of field, the different careers that they can have, and I know that they have a very bright future ahead. And I think here at Mountain Empire, we're really excited that the future of oral health and the future of our patients, they're in very good hands with these students. So tonight we have a couple of student speakers, and so I'm going to call up Miss Bethany Kaiser and Miss Abby Crutchfield up and let them kind of tell you about their experience.
So for those of you who don't know us, my name is Bethany. And I'm Abby, and we wanted to share a little bit about our year. Ladies and gentlemen, where do I even begin? I guess the best place to start is the beginning, June 1st, 2022. Complete strangers, didn't know who we were sitting beside of, and especially didn't know that in 11 months, we would be the best of friends. But there we were, eager to start learning about the anatomy of the mouth and ready to dive into this program. To say the least, we have been through and spent a lot of time together. In fact, if I calculated it right, over 300 plus hours in the classroom. But as they say, time flies when you're having fun, and I really believe we did. Flashback to the first clinical experience at the Mom Project at UVA-Wise. Little did we know what all we had signed up for at that time, just being a month into assisting school and not knowing much yet. However, working in the triage really helped us connect with patients, assist the many different styles of dentists, old and new, and also sparked the eagerness to learn more about assisting. For me personally, it hit me at just how many people around here cannot afford dental care and what a great project that is for our community. We met some people who drove hours just to get free dental work they normally could not receive, and I think that's amazing. Oh boy, the first day of our assigned clinical offices in the fall was something else. I don't know about you all, but my feet were about to fall off at the end of the day. However, I was so excited to be working in an office I didn't care. I enjoyed our group chat that day and how everyone was so excited to talk about things they learned or saw that day, the dentist they were with, and even the assistant or assistants too. Such an exciting day and eager to go back and learn more in the hopes of using in the dental office what we worked on and learned in the classroom. Now, by the end of this program, we feel like pros knowing a lot about how to be a dental assistant. Many laughs, practicals, nerves, gloves, masks, impressions, late knots, x-ray retakes, and so much more. Here we stand today completing the program. I cannot express enough how proud I am of each one of you. We've all struggled with something in here at one point, but we always made sure to help each other out and work through it together. I love you all and will forever be grateful that God placed us all here together in this time to do this program. Congratulations, ladies, we're official Tooth Fairies. And on the behalf of our class, we wanted to say a special thank you to our teachers. Miss Kathy Eisen couldn't make it today, but she was a shining light to all of us at the beginning of the year. We had no idea what to expect over the course of this program, but she welcomed us with open arms and made the best of every class period. She always wanted the best for each of us, and the stories that she has shared with us will stick for us with a lifetime. We wanted to thank Miss Kathy for never failing to make us laugh and for always having our best interest in mind. Miss Megan. You have always stuck by our side for the entirety of the program, and we're so thankful for all you have done. You always went the extra mile to make sure we were prepared for our practicals, even though we stressed you out every step of the way. You always took time to talk to us about our struggles, and you were a listening ear when we needed you the most. Although you started the year as our teacher, you ended the year as our friend. Miss Kathy Earwood, you stepped into this position when we needed you the most. You always had our best interest at heart, and you did everything in your power to make sure we succeeded. You always went the extra mile. Thank you for always praying over us and for showing us all of your love. I know you doubted yourself at the beginning, but we couldn't have done it without you. Dr. Bowen, although you have had a lot on your plate, you were always available whenever we needed you. You have gone the extra mile to get us to this point, and you have helped us build our future for when we complete this program. Whether it was sending us job opportunities or helping us with applications to other programs, you have always invested in us, and we thank you for that. And to our fellow classmates, all of our hard work has finally paid off. As our time is coming to an end, I wanted to thank you all for being the most tight-knit class I have ever been a part of. Thank you for the memories that we have made, and I know that they will last a lifetime. I can't wait to see what we become. Thank you.
That was an excellent job, ladies. I am going to be starting to call up some award winners first and foremost, and then we will get to our pinning ceremony. At any point, if family members want to take pictures, please feel free to do so. This is also being streamed online, so you'll be able to share that if anybody wasn't able to attend with you this evening. So recently, the students did a research project with the University of Virginia's Cancer Center Without Walls. They have a community advisory board here in Southwest Virginia, and we did a public service announcement on HPV, and particularly health related to that in immunizations. And so our ladies we had some winners in this contest, and they are cash prizes. And so that is very exciting, and I want to call them up now. We'll start with third place winner was Kristen Fleming. And there is a giant check to present you. There's a real one too, though. This one probably won't go through the bank ATM, but we'll get you a real one. All right, and my dear, here is your gift card. Congratulations. Our second place winner is Miss Abby Crutchfield. Got it? Did you get one? Okay, good. We can always do it later, too. And here you go. Here is your gift card, my dear. And last but not least, our first place winner is Miss Lexi Fritz. I told you all you all were getting big checks. I also told them the other day that they could take me to dinner afterwards, which that is still open if anybody's willing to do that. So congratulations, lady. We're very proud of you. We heard some great feedback, too, from UVA's research department. They were like, we never knew what to expect when students were doing this, but they really had a lot of fun on that project, and they were really impressed with the work you all produced. So the fun fact is that these will actually go to graphic designers, and they will be produced publicly, and they will be featured on the MEOC transit buses around the area. So your work will be displayed in the public, and I think that you all are definitely having an impact on the health of our community, so good job. All right, if I can ask my lovely assistants, I really do feel like a game show host now, big checks and lovely assistants. We're gonna start calling up our graduates for the pinning part of our ceremony. And first, I will introduce Lauren Elizabeth Carrico. Miss Lauren is from Coburn and has plans to pursue her education for dental hygiene in the future. Okay, you can go back to your seat. Our second student could not be here tonight, Kaylee Marie Clark from Appalachia. Kaylee is at home with a new baby, so she has other big plans ahead for her. Abby Nicole Crutchfeld. Abby is from Wise, Virginia, and she has already accepted a job with Dr. Mark Raymond in Coburn Dentistry, and she also has plans to continue on her education for dental hygiene. Abby was also recognized earlier this week as our 4.0 graduate. Next is Kristen Lachelle Fleming. Kristen is from Haysai, and she's already accepted a job with Wise Dental and Dr. Templeton in Wise, Virginia, but she also wants to continue her education with dental hygiene in the future. Next is Lexi Danielle Fritz. You're welcome. Ms. Lexi is from Pennington, and she has already accepted a job with Powell Valley Dental and Dr. Allred here in Big Stone. But she wants to continue her education for our DA2 program, the Expanded Function Dental Assistant. Next is Bethany Rebecca Kaiser. Miss Bethany is from Pound, Virginia, and she wants to continue her education on to dental school. Miss Bethany came to us after completing her bachelor's at UVA Wise and wants to go on to dental school to be either an oral surgeon, God love her, or a pediatric dentist. And last but not least, Savannah May Zatino. So Miss Savannah is from Clintwood, and she is going to continue on her path after graduation by working in private practice. We also have one more special graduate this evening that does not know that she's getting recognized, but Miss Summer Woodard, will you stand at least, please, for me? Summer is our graduate of a DA2 program here at Mountain Empire. Summer was at our sister community college, Germanna, and decided to complete her last part of the certificate. So she is a full DA2 now, right? All three parts, so congratulations. So now I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Brownsberger, and we'll wrap up, I think.
Good evening, everybody. as Dr. Bowen said, my name is Bill Brownsberg. I'm the Vice President of Academic Affairs and Workforce here at Mountain Empire Community College. I would just like to join my congratulations to those of Dr. Bowen and Dr. Westover here tonight. Everybody in this program has worked extremely hard, and I'd like to thank you because you are entering a field that badly needs your help. As Bethany said in her remarks, this is a region of the world that absolutely, has a critical need for quality dental care. And you are entering a very tough, field, a field that's going to take a lot of dedication, a lot of love, a lot of your energy and attention, and you're to be commended for that. I'd like to end tonight's, recognition ceremony really also with a note of thanks to your family and to your friends and to everybody who supported you on your way through this program. Nobody does something like this alone. So what I would like to ask you to do, and please pick up a cupcake, socialize. I think there are vegetables back there in the name of healthy teeth. Before you leave tonight, I would like you to socialize and get to know, some of the other parents, some of the other family members who've come here tonight. But I especially want to encourage you on your ride home just to take a moment to say thanks. Thanks to your mom, to your dad, to your aunt, to your brothers, your sisters, whoever it was who helped you, whoever was your support on this journey through our dental assisting program. You could not have done this alone, and you have a debt to pay to them as well. So thank you to our graduates, and thank you to everybody who supported them along the way.